lot of people say that Cyberpunk cannot be more advanced than Warhammer 40k because Cyberpunk takes place at max 2077, Warhammer 40k takes place in the year 40k. So there's a 38,000 year difference between those. The older one, the one further in the future, has to be more advanced, right? I finally figured out the best way to debunk that without even getting into the logic of when they invented certain technology compared to others. The Tau. The story of the Tau is 6,000 years before the present day of Warhammer 40k. They found the Tau and they were cave people. They had barely discovered fire or the wheel, and now 6,000 years later they're sci-fi anime advanced. So it is possible in Warhammer 40k to get that advanced in a short period of time, and they regularly give the Imperium a run for its money. At least they're surviving in that same universe. So in general, just being more advanced doesn't make sense, but on top of that, Cyberpunk is more advanced than the Tau in a number of ways. Even using the raw data that we have from Cyberpunk 2020, their railguns are at least on par with the Tau. And if we go with 2077 railguns, where they have rail pistols that completely ignore armor, and the Tau have only been able to make their rail weapons rifle size, and the Tau are only issuing them to advanced Pathfinder teams, meanwhile any Corpo with an Inkling 2 can carry a railgun pistol as their daily carry. Just think of Cyberpunk Earth like a Tau colony that got isolated and got more advanced in some ways. Sure, the Imperium could take it over purely by sending enough Imperial Guard there to use their body temperature to raise the planet's heat to unsustainable levels, but soldier to soldier, Cyberpunk is pretty powerful.